Evening, guys. Apologies, I am here. I'm very sorry and appreciate your patience. Back-to-back stream nights are knackering, and there's no way around them. Extra, I'll ignore your... Nobody would complain if you stopped streaming on the Thursday nights. Comment. Us EFC crew like them, but it is hard doing back-to-back nights. There's no other way around it. If I do Wednesdays, I couldn't do Wednesdays. It's impossible. I start work too early on Thursday. Anyway, I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I'm sorry for the late start tonight. It was not intentional, obviously. I honestly was like, should I still do it, or have I ruined it for everybody? I'm pleased you're all here. I appreciate you being around, guys, and sticking with me. I know I've missed a few of these because I've just been generally knackered on Fridays, so apologies. But we are here. We are streaming. I'm going to still end it at 2, I think, rather than push it an extra half an hour later because it'll be too late. But anyway, tonight we're going to do something we haven't done before. Excuse the random overlay. Obviously, it's easy to hide bits of the screen you don't need to see. We are going to be making something bizarre tonight. So the general plan is going to be as follows for those of you who are here. So hello, Jexture. Edison, memes, fire. Gamers as well. Good to see you back, mate, after you heard last night as well. Thanks for coming back tonight. The plan is going to be as follows this evening. So this is kind of a birthday stream thing, but I just thought we'd have the options because it's quite odd. So I thought we'd give this as an option tonight because it's quite a crazy kind of different thing to do. So what we're going to do is as follows. I'm going to basically create some wheel spins. So we're going to put some genres on there. We're going to have some random, I know, it's like sound effects, everything. We can basically put whatever we want on this thing. Anything that will prompt this Suno to give us a certain sound to the lyrics we create, okay? So we're going to have, it's going to kind of be a 4-parter, and then we'll add to it. So we're going to have the following. We're going to have kind of a song theme. I'm going to write this in chat, so just bear with me. Number 1 is the song theme, okay? That's going to be what the song is going to be about, okay? That's going to be the initial plan, okay? So we're going to basically have some song themes, and we're going to put them hound dog. I don't know how the hell what that will do, but we can add it in. Give me a second, Edison. Let's get to that in a minute. Let me go through these themes first. So, just wait a second. Do you know what? I'll put these in one post, it'll be easier. So we're going to have song theme, okay? That's part 1. How we're going to do this. We're going to have genres. I will happily put a list of genres together. I can copy and paste them into a wheel spin. And we're going to pick more than one genre. So we could get something like God knows, yodeling combined with deathcore, right? I don't know what it'll sound like, but we're going to create some bizarre genres, okay, that are going to go together. It'll do it. It'll potentially sound horrific, but that's part of the point of this. This is not about making anything good. This is about being creative in weird ways and just seeing what comes of it, okay? So we're gonna have some genres in there. We'll maybe I don't know, 2, 3 genres. We'll see how it goes. I haven't messed with what I've done on this. I haven't messed with anything crazy in terms of like odd combinations. I've obviously been trying to make some like decent sounds. I haven't white noise and death metal. It could be that. I mean, it could be either a reverse noise like a lorry beeping that could be in there somewhere. God knows, okay? You can do anything with this. Like, I've played around with this quite a lot in general. It's a lot of fun. I know that not all of you like AI, but for the purposes of what we're doing tonight, this is just something really stupid, dumbassy thing to do. This is very good. Like, I can vouch for this being amazing, okay? But in terms of what it does, like, really, really good. And as you can see on here as well, you can see there's some... there is a selection of like, I can't drag on there right now. There's a whole lot of inspirational things on there as well. So once you click on lyrics here, which we're going to put in, you can then put some lyrics in and you can create from there. I know how to do all the coding stuff like that. It's not particularly difficult to do. Not coding, but prompting, I should say, for that bit. So we can do some lyrics. So we're going to have song theme, genres. Then we're going to have sound effects, which is going to basically be what you put in there. So I don't want to show you these examples because these are songs I've done that I don't want you guys to see yet. But you can put anything in these things. You're talking like whether it be a male voice, a female voice, literally any kind of prompt. As you can see, like dance anthem, dark blues, anything can go in here. Like anything. You can't use lines from existing songs. I don't know. You might get away with the odd line that like Edison's just written, but it will sometimes say you can't do that. And it will say you can't use like copyrighted content. Now I haven't tried to do this, but I've just seen. I mean, I wouldn't do this anyway. What I want to do on here, I want to be an original anyway. You can't use copyrighted lyrics and stuff. If you do a whole load of copyrighted song stuff, it will just say no, you can't do it. All right. So that's not an option. Just to outright take a song. I don't want to do it anyway. I want to make original stupid stuff. All right. So that's the plan. I don't want to make anything which is going to like hit copyright issues or anything like that. It won't let us. And Jack Black sound effects. I don't know whether it can be that specific. It can maybe do a voice like his. I don't know. I haven't tried that either. I don't know if it will do it or not. Again, we can try. We can try it, and I don't know what we're gonna get. So we'll see. So anyway, we're gonna have. So as I said, we're gonna have song theme as content as number one. So what the songs are gonna be about. Okay. From that one, you guys can give me some lines, and we'll work with them, and I'll try and. This is gonna be almost an improv thing. You've seen improv shows on TV, I'm sure. You guys are gonna prompt me with some stuff. I'm gonna do my best to kind of work with that to create some random songs. Right. Some of them might actually turn out to be good. You never know. Some of them will be terrible. We'll work with it, okay, but we'll try and create something off it. We'll kind of spin some ideas off each other as well, and then hello Fire, congrats on being champ again, mate. Rocket League will probably be next Friday, don't worry, it's incoming. I don't think I'm doing bombs enough. I'm in all of mate, like dear God, coughing baby. Like, I mean, I guess this is what I mean by random noises or whatever else. There's just honestly so much you can do with these things. I just, God, Edison's going to bring some strange themes to the party tonight, which is why I'm pleased you are on board with this, because you will bring a lot of this in terms of the chaos you will bring in general. So let me give you a quick idea as to the kind of things I'm. Where's it gone? Give me a second. I've done so much messing around with this in general. Give me a second just to find what I'm looking for here. Boom, 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 boom. I can't show you on here because you'll see the things I'm messing around with, and they're not going to be shown just yet. So yeah, so you can pick kind of like screamo, you can pick like record scratching, you can pick like just the general tone of the music, whether it's happy, whether it's sad, whether it's kind of like major key, minor key, heavy, soft, light, instrumental, or opera, whatever you want. I mean, these are mostly genre things, but you can say the kind of things you want: power chords, like amazing solos, epic solos, etc., etc., etc. Whatever we want. So you can have really random noises in these. You can do really random drums, no drums, whatever. Is what a Dave it would be actually good. Do you know I like that idea straight away? Give me a second, mate. Let me write them down. Okay. I don't know how. I like What a Dave being in there. What a Dave is a quality idea. Okay. I was like, give me a second. Let me get pen and paper. I'll write some of these down, then we'll start getting a wheel spin done, alright, as well. That's What a Dave does need to be in there. Legit, when I get to 10k, What a Dave is going to be some kind of random merch thing. For sure. No, my name is not Dave. Are you not familiar where that came from, memes? That was from a Rocket League thing. My name is not Dave, though, no. That was something PT said on one of the streams when, I think it was him, we typoed save. And it's stuck ever since then. Right, okay, I'm going to put What a Dave on here, just in general. Right, okay, so let's go through these categories one at a time. So I can do the genres, that's fine. Because it's a go. Random. Right. Well, this is the thing, right? I mean, I was generally going to put together like a random instrumental list of like Minecrafty sounding songs for the realm building streams. I did one, but it didn't sound very Minecrafty. I figured I could kind of like create a Minecrafty sound, so I could just have that up loud in the background, turn the music in game off, so I've got a consistent running thing. And I tried it, but I haven't done it much, but I didn't really get the sound I wanted from this. The music was fine, but it wasn't very Minecrafty. So I haven't really played around with it more. The Minecraft music's got a very specific, I don't know if you can call it a genre, a very specific name. To be fair, something like some lo-fi type stuff would work for that, because lo-fi is kind of a similar chill kind of vibe. It's not what it's called. It's not what the Minecraft Minecraft music is described as. But it's got a very specific genre name to it. But I want to create that. I want to create like a playlist or something we could use for Minecraft, so I could just turn all the noise off on there and just literally have like a playlist running in the background the entire time. I will probably still do that at some point because it's useful for streams where I don't want no background noise. So I can just have that continuously playing in the background for things like Minecraft, where it's just like a game we're playing and there is no noise other than sound effects. Would I take Gap Point Norwich? Obviously. I can't use Spotify. I can't even use Rocket League. Rocket League, even with the right list of songs set, I get copyright every single stream on that one. It doesn't work for me. I've got the streamer settings set on, and it's just like, nah, mate. Anyway, right, guys, let's get going. So, give me some. This is your first task, okay? Your first task tonight is give me song themes. So this is what the songs are going to be about, okay? I'm going to create a wheel spin, so we're going to start with song themes. So we can have like What a Dave thing from Rocket League and whatever else, okay? Give me a second, I'm going to get the wheel spin thing up. There's like a while to get the first bit going, but then we'll crack right and we'll smash it after that. So give me a second, I'm going to create a new wheel and I'll ping it across onto the screen for you guys to see in just a moment. And then we will go from there. So 1 second. Right, so song themes. Right. Let's get this cleared. There we go. What Dave isn't really a song theme, but it's a starting point for it, right? We'll go with that, okay? Right, let me get this across now. Let me get this across onto the other screen for you guys to see. So sorry, this is going to take a right. You might, I don't know whether you'll see all this on the screen or not. Let's see what comes across. Here it comes in a really smooth way. Okay, you can mostly see it. It's good. Right, okay. So give me Diego Dallo. Yes, probably. I don't mind Diego Dallo. Right, song themes. Just anything you want the song to be about. No, that's genres. So anything. Just give me like a topic for the song. Just what the song's going to be about. So I want. Oh dear, what have I done there? I want. I didn't send my message through then. How rude. Okay, we're going to combine these. I want some random ones. I don't mind putting love in there. I need some random ones as well. Okay, love. Okay, keep going. Ipswich Town, you kidding me? I mean, you've said it now, so it's in there. Anything you want. This can be about anything you want. I don't care. Anything. Just think of random things. We need Erling Haaland. Okay. Okay. Let's not just pick football teams. Let's not make it awkward. Let's not go for just football team routes. Literally anything. Put champion for fire. Rocket League champion. There you go. Rocket League champion. I'll put that in there for you. Whoops. I'll put RL champion so that doesn't mess the wheel up and look messy. There you go. Okay. Okay, Anderson Finn, Undying Love. Okay. Right, okay. I'm going to put Undying this. It stays on one line. There we go. Fire. I'll put fire wow so we know it's not just fire. Love, hate. Okay. Right. I want even more. Right, okay. Keep throwing random ones at me. I want some really random ones. I'll put trees. It doesn't really matter. Like literally anything odd. Whatever you want. Okay. 45 viewers. World Cup for toilets. Okay. World Cup for toilets. Okay. Okay. I mean, Fish the Dictator is not going to get up anywhere after this, but okay. That's a new one. I'm not sure I want that one on there. I don't know. Do you know what, Fire? You Can't Yap Like Me actually sounds like quite a good song to me, honest, mate. I like that. I do quite like the idea of that one. That one is appealing, I'll be honest. Or alternatively, give me some... I think we've already got you and Dodgy, we've got Edison and Finn. We don't need any more. On that side of things. Right, okay. While you guys give me a couple more, I'm going to just get a list of genres that I can just take. Godzilla. We can have Godzilla if you want to. That's fine. Check's just that. Okay, mate. Okay. I'm not doing one with me and my missus. That's just, I don't know what I can... Oh, you're dead cat. Oh, that's rough, man. Dude, come on. This is, I mean, you're right. Your Tory birthday cake is pretty random. But okay, we can go with it. It's fine. I'll put B-Day cake. I want it to stay on the same line. I don't want to split out things into different lines. Roses. Just Discord is quite random again. Good. Be more random. The more random, the better. Let's just come off that. Oh, that's a lot of options. Okay. I'm not going to end that. We can keep adding to that as well. I'm going to quickly move on to here. And get a list of genres I can whack in there. Give me 2 seconds. You can't see what I'm doing right now, obviously. I'm just pinging a list of genres together. I should have done this before the stream, to be fair. Ooh, there's a load on there. Oh my god. Oh Christ, that's a lot of... Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know if I can copy these out properly. I'm going to put these into... Oh my god. This is a lot of genres, guys. A lot of genres, okay. This is a very specific list. Okay, give me a second. Oh my god. This is an almighty list. I mean, this is vast. Oh my god. I'll be honest, I don't think I can even copy all these in. There's so many. This list has got the most massive scroll in it. Every section is going to be so small. Oh my god. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I don't know if I can even get these down. Oh my god. There are literally hundreds in here. This wheel spin is going to be the tiniest wheel spin. Oh no, there you go. We're okay. We're okay. I haven't even heard of some of these things, if I'm being entirely honest. So this is going to be... Oh my... Right, well, you guys just keep doing what you're doing. I will try and get these in some form that is usable. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just see. Okay, if these copy and paste in okay, then we're going to be good. I don't know if they're going to. I may have to just... These might copy and paste across funny, but I've got a list. Oh, this is an almighty list of songs. Oh my god. Right, there's also an ad bit copied in here, right? Commercial jingles and God knows what. We could do some commercial jingles. I quite like that, doing some commercial jingles. That'd be pretty fun. Maybe. Maybe. Right, I'll look at chat again in a second. I'm going to put this massive... What the hell is reactionary bluegrass? I don't even know what that is. EDM. See electronic blow. That's not even showing in there, though. Let's just put EDM in there. Let's put electronic dance music in as well, in case it doesn't know what that is. I mean, there's like so many genres in here. This is going to probably be fairly irrelevant to the in the wider scheme of things. Oh my god, there is so much on here. When you see the length of this list, I don't even know this is going to copy across. I really don't. Okay. 8-bit pop. I don't even know what some of these are. I was like, well, I don't know what a lot of these are, for being completely honest. I really haven't got a clue. Anyone know what chiptune is? So I think there's nothing wrong with any of these at all. It's just someone here I've got no idea what they are at all, because there is just, this is a mental number of genres. I mean, this is going to give us the genre list completely locked in. Holy moly! I've never seen. Wait, Christmas stuff and God knows what else. Oh my god, this is a crazy. Well, that can come off because that's already covered under the names underneath it. Right. Joropo, popular song in Venezuela. This is going to be very specific. There's my metal section. Yes, to my metal section. Let's go. Right, you'll see all this in a minute. This list is, I don't know how, this is going to be the tiniest wheel spin in a minute. When you see this come up in a minute. Cantique, sacred vocal. Don't know what that is at all. Holy moly. This is an almighty list. You'll see this imminently. Right, Fado, which is apparently some form of Lyco and tech. What the hell are these genres? I know you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but I've never heard a lot of these things at all. We're going with it. I honestly don't know what some of these are. We're going to find out tonight, I guess. Right, I think we're as good as there. Right, I'm going to paste these in now. I don't know how many there are. I don't know if these are going to paste in well. You're going to honestly think this is mental how many there are. Right, okay. So, I think I chat. I've lost chat completely here. Come back, chat. Where is chat gone here? Come back, chat. I've lost you. Where's chat gone? There we go. There's chat. Hello again. Hello again, everybody. I've lost you for a second there. Yeah, we probably can, to be fair, Edison. Yes, mate. How many slices? My wheel. Where's the create option in this for an I've forgotten completely. I've completely forgotten how to create a new wheel. I don't want a new wheel. I want another one. Oh, Edison, do you want some information, mate, today? I was showing my eldest the realm of interest, and I showed him, he wanted to look at loads of it, and he wanted to look at your dragon house with lightning on top of it, and also your, I don't know what you've called the house from, I've forgotten it. Had a neighbour. He was very impressed with those houses, just, you know, mate. I thought you might be interested in me. He liked them both. He liked them both a lot. Right. Okay, let's just change this one now. There's too many on here. I will remove some of them because this is honestly mental how many there are on here, and then we'll shrink it down a bit. Well, you see how many there are on here. It's literally crazy. I don't even know if it's gonna work properly. Holy moly! Yeah, we might want to reduce that down a bit. Hey, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of some of the crazy ones off here. So I don't mind some of these being on there, but we do need to reduce that down quite a lot. So we'll leave these on. These are all fine. There's too many blues categories, so yeah, we'll leave some of the blues categories. I don't mind that. This is holy mental. Blues in general is gonna have to be a category of blues. There's not room for all these blues. Why? Because look at the look at the wheel spin. We cannot even no, keep them all. Really? Okay, fair enough then. I thought you wanted to reduce. There we go. That's like everything. It's mental. I don't even know how it's gonna work, but we'll find out soon, won't we? Right. Okay. This is the genres category. I don't even know how many there are on there. That's the genres category of chaos. I mean, we're not gonna get a duplicate. Let's be honest, are we? So that's that one sorted out. So we've got that wheel there. That's just a mental number of things. Then we've got this category here. Give me a few more ideas. Right, that's that category sorted. That's that category sorted. Oh my word. It's crazy. Right, where's my list of things I've written at the top here? Right, okay. Last thing now, guys. I want sound effects. So give me some random noises you want as well. This is the last category, and then we'll start building. Okay. I'd like some more ideas for the theme of the song as well, because I feel like this is quite... Okay. Right, wheel 3 incoming. This one here. Let's go. So we've got sound effect noises. Right, okay. I guess put sound FX, couldn't I? Like everyone else writes it, but not me apparently. Right, let's get these in. Let's go. I don't know why we need urinating in there, but okay. Bus bell. Let's go. Roblox. I don't know what that'll even come through as. The catchphrase sound effect when a target's removed. Well, that's very specific. Catchphrase remove a tile. Oops, tile sound effect. That's very random, mate. I'm not sure you're gonna get that in there. I mean, that's so specific. Minecraft critical hit. These are so specific, my god. I'm going to say toilet splashing. I'm going to go with that, alright. I'm not going to go any more specific than that because collapsing furniture. God, you guys are beyond random with the we can't with it at all. Sound effect is death. Let's just call it death. Dog bark. Let's put dog bark in there. Tire screech. PS3 startup. No idea if it'll do that. Xbox intro. I don't think it will do these. These are gonna be copyrighted for sure. There's no way in hell these things are gonna be allowed on there. I would have thought. I really don't think they're gonna be on there. Xylophone. Piano. Oh, what was that? Piano. Flute. Violin. Yodeling. Yeah, that's about right. Death growl. These are sound effects slash kind of genre things as well. Wilhelm scream. Scream. I'm about screaming in general as well. Triangle. Nice. Like the triangle. That's a good one. Breaking glass. Nice. Like that. Engine revving. Nice. Do you know what goes really well on here as well? You can do like live like stadium sounding songs. They sound really quite impressive. Like reflex swipe audio. What is that? I don't even know what that is, but I'll put it on. I've no idea what it is, dude. Stovetop lighting. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Bacon sizzling. Nice. Okay. Cockerel. That's not spelled right, is it? Cockerel. Squawking. That's probably the right word for it, is it? Anfield and not. You're not going to get Anfield. Crowd singing. I'll put crowd singing in there because crowds. You can get it so the crowd sing along to songs as well. I've heard that unintentionally. It was pretty cool. They sing along to the song. It's very weird, but it sounds weirdly effective. It's genuinely quite impressive. Aeroplane. Plane. Flyover. Opening crisps. This is such a random selection of things. Okay, good. I think we're probably sorted for that. I don't know what Riz sound would even be. Riz sounds on there. Gunshot. We can put gunshot, that's fine. We can put gunshot on, there's no issue with that. Just put yelling in general as well on there, shall we? Baby noises. Right. This is going to be messy. Okay, right. Keyboard typing. I wonder where you got that one from. Turning a page. Okay. What's a good one? Blood curdling scream. Oh dear. I like that. Doesn't matter to get typed wrong on here. Car horn. Nice. Just think of things from games as well. Like anything from games, whatever. I don't mind. Commentary. Randomly. Breathing. Nice. Chiropractor screams. Edison, mate, I'll be honest. When you said you were going to come along, I was pleased because I knew your randomness would make this a lot better. Well, you're all doing very well, to be fair. That one piano riff ringtone. I'll put ringtones on as well in general. That's a very specific with that one ringtone, right? Bad to the bone. Sound effect. Opening a stiff window. Again, so random. This is what we want. I don't know how it's going to pull some of these in. Some of these it might do well with. Some of the struggle groans that could sound questionable. We'll give it a go. I think I know where you're going with that one, but yeah. Baba Booey. Again, God knows what will let me do that. Shoebill. Toilet flush. Hey, Door. Sorry, I didn't realize you'd appeared, mate. I was just reading the messages. Hey, Door, how you doing, buddy? Blood clothing screen is already on the mate at the top. Look, it's up the top here. It's there. All good. Helicopter. Nice. Rocket League boost noises. Okay. I don't know if that will, how that will work. I'll put countdown on there. Because that might sound quite good as well. Alpha boost. Rocket League alpha boost. Again, I don't know if I'll allow these because they're going to be copyrighted noises. You probably won't get these identical anyway. Specifically dropping t-shirt in wet muddy puddle. Mate, that's... Okay. That's again very, very specific. You're not going to get licking fingers. Ugh, that's going to sound horrible. I don't know, Fluffy, maybe, mate. I don't know. Depends how they sound, to be honest. They might get posted up on the channel if anything comes. If we get anything which is just really grim or really funny, I might. I don't know yet, to be honest, Fluffy. I don't know, mate. possibly. It depends what we get. If we get anything, well, I mean, they're gonna be on the stream post regardless. Chewing with mouth open. Ugh. Nah, that's gonna be nasty. Oh no, Finn, mate, come on. What is this? That's grim as well. Okay, we're gonna do that one. We can do fork scraping on a plate, which is also horrible. Vomit. Ah, nice. That's a lovely one. Chalkboard. Yeah, chalkboard is. Yeah, same as what I put there. I don't know what that is, Finn, but that sounds questionable, mate. I'll be honest. Squeaky shoes on a. Oh, that's good. Popping a cork, nice. Okay, these are good. These are good. Crow. And there's a lot of build up getting this stuff on here done, and then we can. Yeah. The thing is, once I create the songs will stay there. So if they're any good, I can then post them somewhere else, or I can share them on them, or I can just share them in the server, whichever it'll be. Exploding basketball. What does that even sound like? Right. Cheers, Dor. Thanks for your input, mate. You'll hear later on as to what the hell we end up coming up with. Right. American. We haven't got 977. No way. Football. Hitting the crossbar. Boomerang. What was it? What noise is a boomerang make? Well, okay, we've got like hydro flask. What? Floors on fall. Actually, that's falls on the floor. I don't think it will say finishing from Mortal Kombat. We go. Right. I don't know what this 977 even means. How many have we got on this one? Let's just stop for a second. Holy, that's quite a lot. Balotelli Aguero is not going to work, dude, I don't think. I mean, I can put it on there, but I think it's gonna. I can put that in a song, but I don't think we're gonna. That's not gonna really work as a sound effect. Popping. Oh, that sounds grim. That's vile. Lego Yoda death sound. Okay, again, anything which is specific to like something that might not work. Round 196. What is that? Roland's like a make of like keyboard on it. Like tap dancing. Interesting. Right. I think we're probably good. We're good. I don't know what the hell fraud RS etc is. Slurp. Noises. There you go. Tap dancing's already in memes, mate. It's on there. It's done. Right. I think we are. Oh, Ford, not fraud. I don't know where I even put that. Oh, there. Oh, no, I see what you're on about. Ford RS Turbo. Sorry, car. Now I'm with you. Sorry. Sobbing. Gary Neville is definitely not going to be on here, I'll be honest. There's no point. Put on light switch. These are very... Right, I think we're done. I think it's... Oh, yeah, zip. What's the name of that? Oh, that thing, that pipe thing that goes woo, like that kind of noise up and that noise up and down thing. Wow. Slide whistle, good work, Finn. On it straight away, mate. Nice. That'll sound brilliant, right? Kazoos, get a kazoo in there all the way. Get me some random dropping keys. Down a crate, very specific. Dropping keys would have probably been fine, but we can drop them down a crate if you want. I think we should probably keep nuclear warfare out of it, given the current context of the current climate of the world. Vivu Sailor, oh god, if that one gets out. Bloody wolf whistle, nice. Recorder, nice. Like it. I think I'll put drums already, but drums go out saying. Guitar, bass. I mean, some of these things will go on regardless, probably, to be fair. We also need to actually have a song that's going to make some noise. So some of these things will probably be go-tos regardless. I'll put Vavavoom, because Thierry Henry saying will not be on there. It will not have Thierry Henry staying as much as it would be great. I'm sure. As very specific as that is. Right, I think we've got enough there for that one. Okay, right. So, let's start creating something to work with here, okay? Grand piano. Okay, that's quite a nice one as well, to be fair. Give me 2 seconds. There's one really specific thing I want to put on here, and I can't remember what it's called. That's the one. Mongolian throat singing. That's the one. There we go. Right, this is gonna be so bloody random. The mix we're gonna get here is right. Ukulele, nice. I mean, we can use these going forward. There's so many on here. We're not gonna get duplicates in a million years. What's the instrument with the head and long stick called? Ottoman. Oh, yeah. Automaton, is that one? I know what you mean. Automaton, is that what it is? Okay, that isn't even the one I was thinking of. I was thinking something completely different. The one you've said is not what I was thinking you meant. I think you meant that thing where you hold it above like a square board and it makes a weird noise. Theremin. Theremin is what I thought you meant. I've just found it. Theremin, where you have that weird like woo, 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 when you move that little stick up and down on the thing. That was really badly described there. I know what I mean. There's all sorts of random ones. Sharpsy chords, Badgerman. What on earth are these things? I don't know. Let's add one to the list quickly before we start, and then we're going to go. Then we'll start making some actual songs. We've created a massive list. This is when I tried this at Christmas. I wanted to do this like hurdy-gurdy. What the hell is that? I don't know. I want to get these done ahead of the stream so we can just more focus on the songs like on the stream. But it's fine because we will have these created and I can keep these here. These won't go anywhere. Badgerman, don't know what that is. It's on here now though. And a yaya and a yabaha, whatever that is. Yabaha? I don't know what this is at all. That's on the list though. Right, that'll do. Water fan, oh my god. Okay, right, I think we stop now. Water fan. This is a water phone. Don't know what that is, but we'll go with it. Baby crying on an aeroplane. Also very specific. Very, very specific. Didgeridoo. Yes, that's a good one. Nice fluffy, mate. Like it. Right, let's go. Am I missing any bodies? That'll do. That's enough. Holy moly, that's a lot. Right, okay, let's go. So, let me get my bit of paper here and I'll write down what we're going to do. So, song 1. Radio Static. Oh, Radio Static's a nice one. I like that. Okay. Got some creative people on the stream tonight. We like this. Okay, so what we'll do for the songs, we'll do 3 song themes because one's going to be not enough, I don't think. So we'll do 3 song themes. So let's pick them first. I'll leave them on there because it doesn't matter if we get any. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that noise has changed, I swear. Right. Then we've got to try and create a song off the back of these. Oh, come on, really? Okay, Norwich is the first one. Okay. Right. I didn't want that to happen, being honest. This is going to be awkward to deal with straight away. Okay, first one. What, Dave? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, right, Edison, there's no point, mate. Don't worry, we'll leave it as it is. We're not going to get duplicates. It's not an issue. I wouldn't worry too much about that. What, Dave? And then, oh my god, okay, this is going to be... That noise is quite a lot, isn't it? I don't know how loud it is on stream. Apologies, it's quite loud. Of course we're going to get I said we're not going to get a duplicate. We get a duplicate second go around. Get out of it, Dave. I was not expecting to get a duplicate off like 30 options, but hello. And love. What the actual hell? Okay, brilliant. Norwich City, what a Dave, and love. Okay, that's an interesting starting point. Christ. Okay, right, okay. That's job one done. Wow, okay. Okay, that's challenging. But hey, we'll go with it. I mean, I feel like I've got quite a creative brain, but that's a struggle, being honest. Right, we're gonna pick 5 from this, okay? Okay, the options so far, song themes as followed. The song themes were as follows. That's the three things we've got. Wonderful. Horrific. Genres. We're going to do all that noise. We're going to do 5 of these. 5 genres, okay? That's loud. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Oh, wow, this is gonna... It wasn't through Wikipedia, Fluffy, but yeah, there was a lot. I don't know how many there are on here, but I mean, we're not gonna get... If we get a duplicate on this, there's probably about 1,000 of this, I reckon. Speed metal. Okay. Okay. Right. I mean, this is already going to sound questionable. Brazilian, traditional bluegrass and speed metal. I put all the metal genres on there, Fluffy. They were all in there, mate. British blues. Oh my god, these are all over the show. I mean, I'll be honest. You're not gonna get everything here. You're gonna get bits of. It'll pick a particular genre. I'd imagine. I don't know how it's gonna blend these together. It's going all over the show right now. Industrial. Oh my god, these are all literally a right mixed bag. And finally, yeah, there's lots of metal genres in there, which I'd happily have. I'm a big metal fan, so that'd be fine with me. What's speed metal? Gotta be honest, don't know what speed metal is. Cheers, fire. Axe. No, I don't axe is either. I don't even think I've got the ability to put the accent on either. Right, okay. So, Brazilian funk. I don't know memes, to be honest, mate. I don't know at this point. No, you're good, fire. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that one. Right, let's close that one and go on to the final wheel. And then sound effects. Let's do 10 sound effects, because I think... No, let's do 5 sound effects, actually, because I don't think they'll all get used anyway. We'll do 5 sound effects as well. So we've got our genres, we've got our sound effects to go. Right, wow, we did put a lot on here, my god. And in fact, they all sound slightly different as well. I like that. This one sounds like the rattling of like a tambourine. Tambourine needs to go on this list. Popping a cork, number 1. Right, okay. I've no idea what's going to come out. I've not done the sound effects thing too much. Just as a heads up. So I don't know how these will work. Pulled down. Oh, not sobbing. Okay. Oh my god, this is going to be so weird. We haven't even got this thing written yet. Oh my god. Okay. Discord notification. Alright. Oh my god. Right. How are you going to write something like Norwich, What a Dave and Love? I mean, okay. Norwich hasn't even got any place called Dave either. Rock Countdown. Okay. I don't even know how this is going to sound at all. If you've got any lyrical ideas, guys, give me a shout. These won't be crazily long songs. We'll keep them quite... Boomerang. Oh, we nearly got sad trumpet noises. Okay, right. Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be challenging. Let's be honest. I can't deny this is gonna be a difficult one to go with. Right. I really don't know how we start this at all. Okay, right. Okay. Let's get the wheel spin out of the way and get back to the business of this. Right, okay, let's go. Right, I'm going to have my little notepad in front of the screen somewhere. Right, okay, so we have 2 sections we create, and if you're not familiar with what we do on Suno at all, you may not be. I said I've played around with this a lot, experimented with a lot, and I've got to say, when you guys hear the songs I have written on here and stuff and created through this, you do not get what you want first time. So I'm going to, as a heads up, right, so I have done 13 songs, and I've probably created, other than the ones I messed around with for Christmas and stuff, I've probably created about 1,200 different versions of songs and tweaked them till I got the sound I wanted. So I have not just done things and done them like that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. I have like changed things so much on here to get them right. I've literally like done probably 1150, 1200 different versions of the 13 songs I have created to get them to sound how I want to. That's changing lyrics, changing sounds, changing styles, everything to get what I wanted. So when you do hear things I've done, don't think I've just rushed anything out. I've spent literally hours getting things right on here to make them sound how I want them to sound. It's difficult to get things right. God knows what we're going to get here. Yes, I can memes, right? Not memes, fire. So give me a second. If no one types for a second, that'd be amazing. Yeah, type, sorry. Just so you've got it in chat so you can see it. I could just write it in. I don't even know what axe is. There you go, that one. I'm not going to keep them capital letters. Right, there we go. That's what we've got. And now I've got to write a song about. So the theme's got to be about Norwich. Oh my dear God. This is going to be genuinely difficult to do. Okay. Right. I'm going to call it Dave's in Norwich. The song name's going to be called Dave's in Norwich, right? And these bits down here again, so you can invade vocal, gender, lyric mode. I don't really know. I don't want automatic lyrics. We're making these ourselves. You get style influence and whatnot. So the style is impacted by what you write up in the style box. So style, it's useful copying them here because I'm putting them in now. So style's going to be a combination of genres. So we'll whack them in there. And then we'll whack in the sound effects as well. And see what happens with this. I don't honestly know what we're going to get. I don't know. Right. Right, weirdness. Let's just use 70% weird because you want it to be a bit odd and you want style influence to be heavy. Otherwise, you won't get the genres we've got again on there. I got 80%. I'll be all right. A banger lyric. Throw it at me, Jexture. Throw it at me. Just give me something to work with. Give me a lyric that you think will work, and we can work around that happily. I'll probably write this on a notepad. It's easier. I find writing things on notepad way easier. But a couple of times I've been messing around with songs like and putting something on my WhatsApp. It's so hard to edit things on WhatsApp when I've been doing it. It's what a Dave, not just Dave. We can do. No, it's fine. Go for it. Go for it. We can make it work in that sense. Don't worry. It hasn't got to be about what a Dave in this. We can still put what a Dave in there. I think what a Dave's going to be in the chorus bit. Right, let me bring my notepad over here. Hang on a second. Let me actually can see it on the screen. Let's put it in the bit of the screen we can see it in. Right, okay. So we'll go with a little intro, and then we'll go into the first one. Give me your lyric, Jexture. Give me if I can work around it. God, that's how I see life messed up my plans. Okay, that's gone in the chorus. Okay, cool. Cheers, Fluff. Right. Oh, can't sound up to that man. City life messed. Right, let's go. This is a slow burner initially, but Jexture, please throw at me, mate. We'll make it work. Even if we've got to tweak it, I'll make it work. Trust me. Just if you've got something, just throw it at me. Honestly, any ideas? Hey, Landon, how you doing, buddy? Just throw it at me. We'll make it work. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, he did say Man City. He did. Go on, Jex, just chuck it at me, mate. Don't worry about it. If we don't like it, we don't like it. If we can't use it, we won't. Ah, okay, dude. Okay. I'm pleased you're doing good at London. I'm pleased. Right, okay. So we've got to do. What we've got to do. What Dave love? About Dave's loving Norwich City. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Got a lot of Daves. Living life in Norwich. Got a rep for being thicker than porridge because not a lot rhymes in Norwich. So I'll trust me. I'll change. Caught some love with a man in the cave, talking about what a day. I don't even know what that means. Okay, we might tweak that slightly. Norwich in the intro, but I quite like that. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Saki. Can't answer that man sitting. I thought, one round doll. Okay, I'll take that it. One round doll Norwich full of old saggy nans. I'll be honest. I know that I know that all of you guys are really creative, but I know Flaffy has got a really good brain for just thinking these things through. And Edison, I know you're going to bring things. This is without even adding for everyone else. Like, Jex, you've all got really creative mind. Fine, mate. Don't worry, mate. It's all good. It's all good. They fill up every Waitrose trying to sell me Heinz cans. So specific. Then I met Dave. I'll put this in the chorus, but there seems to be a verse. What does finger slip now she thinks I'm in a craze mean? I'm just a bit concerned as to what that actually means there. This needs to be a verse. This needs to be a verse. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Fluffy, sorry, mate. Now I'm with you. Sorry, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't put Nans at the top as well. Maybe I shouldn't put Nans at the top. I've also used a little rhyming thing as well, which is quite useful. If you want to use a good page for rhyming things in general, Rhyme Zone's really good. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Ain't no days getting stadium bounds. Okay, that's gonna be the intro. I don't know how I've never done really much lyrically with the intros. I've done a little bit. Some of them work really well. We'll see what comes. Oh god, I don't know how this is gonna work. We'll see. I've lost the chat again. Give me a sec. Right, let's just copy some of these things in here because there's some really good stuff coming in here. Let me just copy this in. We'll work it around. Fluffy is good, man. I know Fluffy is good. Right. I'm going to put these in here and I can walk around as well. Fluffy is amazing. Like, seriously. I'm missing a line. I think we'll try and get that as well. Like, right. Right, okay. Landon, mate, I've copied yours and we'll work it in. We'll work it in, don't worry. Yeah, we'll get the FA Cup. We'll get in. Don't worry. We'll get in there. Right, bear with me a second. Oh, there's more. Okay, this is going to come together in a really roundabout way here. Hang on. Concretely stinky. Norwich isn't very concretely stinky though. Norwich isn't a particularly concretey place, if we're being factually accurate. I like the can't find love in Norwich City, but then Dave came to rescue me a bit though. I want to change the concrete stinky line because I want to put then my Dave came to rescue me. It sounds more of a love story with my Dave. We're being Dave accurate. We're being Dave accurate. I'm not sure any of this can be called accurate, right? This is I know this is a very slow burnery stream when it comes to creating things, but it's fine. It's half the fun, right? Right, I'm not going to look at the chat for a second. Hang on. Throw right ridiculous things out there. This is basically what it's going to be. It's king now though, Flaff, mate. I hate to tell you, but the Queen died. Long live. I can't say long live the Queen when she's passed away. You know what I mean, though. Right. Okay. We need to get some structure in this now. This is a bit chaotic. Okay. I want there to be a solo on a very specific. I want there to be a very specific instrumental solo for a particular instrument. Let's go for a theremin solo in there somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna actually. Would we get any instruments on the thing? Hang on. Would we get any instruments on there? No. A theremin solo is gonna be in there at some point. It's gonna be beautiful. Only because there isn't one. We've not got a full instrument. I think it's theremin, something like that. It's gonna be very specific. Very, very specific. Right, okay. Oh god. I'm trying to keep. Can't wait with my man. City life, that's not my plan. Okay, hang on a second. With my man, city life messed up my plans. Went around Don Norwich full of old saggy nan. But then I met my Dave. What a fine, fine man. A fine, fine man. There we go. I think that'll flow better. Fluffy's on one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Norwich is not the greatest rhyming word. I'm gonna have to work away from this for the second bit. I cannot do. Norwich is not. It's not great for having many rhymes words that go with it. It's gonna be really random. That's not. There we go. Dave's got very specific plans about what he likes to do. Historic Norwich kind of works. I mean, mine are gonna be as random as you guys. Right, let's get the chorus up here. Right, let's try and find another city thing that isn't stinky. We can find something. This is tricky. We'll find one. We'll find one. I think rich is too like Norwich. I think it's a bit too. Right, let's have a look in this. I can't put that in. That makes any sense. Not that, like I just said, this doesn't make any sense because this song is making so much sense in general, right? This is a. Right, let's get another verse started here, and I'll put the chorus in afterwards. It's weird doing this with like all of you guys because I'm so used to doing things like in a really not in a structured by a certain way. Nah, we'll leave Norwich in. We can make it work. The whole point of this is that it's challenging. This is gonna sound bloody weird as it is anyway. We'll do one song in 3 hours at this rate, but it'll be worth it still. This is quite difficult to do as a group, but we'll make it work. Norwich players, Fluffy, go on to the. Hang on. Let me make sure that the website address is right before I send you the. Yeah, cool. There you go. Go there. You should be able to click my link. That's the Norwich's website. Fluff. If you go onto that link, and then when it opens up, you click on teams, and then onto first team squad list. You'll see them all in there. It's probably the easiest thing to do rather than me trying to list them here. They're all in there though. Right, okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty well to be fair. We'll get in there. We'll have this done in like 10 minutes. We will do. think you might get banned from the stream, Jextra, if you mention the superior team. Can I point out, we better not mention them purely because they're also on our list of other things I've got to mention. I mean, that one's going to be pretty easy to write in this one, if I'm being honest. Right. No, I knew. No. They are not the superior team. Let's get that. Let's get that out here straight away. I knew what you were insinuating. There's a very big difference between me knowing what you're insinuating and agreeing with what you said. I assure you, I do not agree with what you said at all there. Not in the slightest, mate. This is difficult to get the word I want in here. Oh, Norwich is really horrible. Norwich and the City just don't rhyme with a great deal of things that would potentially work that well for this. They really don't. This is a really tough one to use. A really tough one to use. I don't like it. I didn't think this would be that hard to find things, but it is. Just okay, there we go. Right, okay. We must double some of these verses up because the verses are going to be quite short, or double the choruses up because otherwise it might be quite quick. Cheers for the share there, Edison, mate. And yep, you're right, Lando, mate, definitely better. It's Cernak. Cernak's how you pronounce it. I don't know how that will come across on the actual. Why do you say I still have a Windows 10? Yes, honestly, I haven't updated it. Truthfully, I actually haven't. That's more because I've only come on it at the moment, like when I stream, so I haven't done it. So I agree, I need to. I know I need to do that. It's well overdue. I know, Edison, mate. I'm very aware. I'm very, very aware. I need to fix that. I know, mate. Right. When did he finished? Hang on. Oh no. Oh, that's wrong. I can't type. We'll run it through in a second, don't worry. We will run it through in a second. We need to finish it off quickly, don't worry. That's just too... I got it. Okay, we're gonna get this one in here. There we go. I got king, sorry. I don't know how we're going to make this one work here. Makama, good choice. Good choice for Makama. Although he's injured at the moment, but he's been good for us this season. Try to go for safe thing, except now she thinks I'm going to craze. Yeah, Cernak is a. There's one in there. I mean, Fluffy, whose name looks nothing like this, but his name is pronounced like in the same way that Norwich's main commentator, like radio commentator, his name is pronounced. So like, but it's not spelled like it at all, but it's literally pronounced damn near identically to the Norwich's main commentator on the radio. It's really weird. Like, everyone was like, hang on, what? That's never pronounced like that, but apparently it is. Right, give me a second. Right, verse 1. Verse 2. Verse 3. Oh, hello. This might sound crap. We may need to redo it anyway. Okay, because you don't know until you. Let's get a theremin solo in before that last verse, shall we? There we go. Bit of theremin solo. I think I'm crazed. I think we need to shorten that one down a bit. Oh, so has me speaking jargon. Think I might need the king to give me a pardon. There we go, trying to go for the safe finger slip now. She thinks I'm crazed. My love for my days and my heart ablaze. All this love talk has me speaking jargon. Think I might need the king to give me a pardon. Yes, there we go. That'll do. Right, one more to go, and then we've got these lines at the bottom. Hang on. Right. Fire. Sorry, what you said. Where are we? Knowledge, marriage, courage. I don't. The Makama one. I'll put the Makama one in that. This last bit's gonna be. God. Before that one, sorry, pitch and glitch. I'll see if I can get it in this one. Hang on a second. I'll try and get that one in this one. This will be the last verse. This is gonna be a long song. Just seen the FA Cup draw. It doesn't look good. Right. He would park Blackburn, all right? Bear with me. You don't know who they are. Some of you guys may not know what that relates to at all. Can we even get Man City in the third round? Yeah, they're in that, aren't they? Yeah. Saying we drew mouse. Right, let's make this last one a longer one and then end it there, I think. Right. I like that flaff, mate. That's good. That's good. Okay. We'll put that in with this one. Hang on a second. Right. Right. I like this hello one. Right. This is a long last verse. I want to think about it as like a rappy type thing in the middle. We haven't got rap as an option, to be fair, so God knows how this will come out. I can try and get your pitch bit in there somewhere, dude. Yeah, hang on. Fire, mate. You've written so many messages, mate. What have I missed? Where? What one do you mean, fire? What I even see on that young fellow? What one? What lines that released? Is that related? Is that related to on here? Let me make this bit work, and then we'll go for it. Bellow, okay. Give me a sec. Hang on. I'll put this city's keeping my love. This city's keeping my love. What you like? Othello. Karma. Oh, I like Othello as well, though, dude. I like Othello. How are you gonna fit this one in there? 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to copy this in. I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I just think I lose it for any reason. I'm going to whack it in there now. There we go. Come back to it. Yeah, it's in there. Just in case for any reason I lose it. I'm getting nervous I'm going to lose it. If we lose it, I'll be gutted after this long. We'll put a good shift in on this. When it creates the songs, it takes maybe like about a minute and a half. So we'll have a little chat from it when it does get to that point. Okay. I want to try and word this in a way that works well for both of you. Give me a second. Let's pull out here. Let's pull out here. It's hard. Oh, I like this line as it is. I think this is a really strong line. This is getting my love away, trying to make me like Othello. Okay, I want to do 2 more lines with this. I want to keep that one in, and I want to add his below it. We need one more line that rhymes like that, though. Then we're pretty much there. Right. No. I want more than that just on there. We'll put it in like that. I want to tweak it slightly fire. But I need to put more on there than that. Right. We'll get something that works, don't worry. We appeared to just picked a whole lot of really awkward to really awkward to rhyme words. This one, like normally, I mean maybe so I normally play around with I don't theme when I do like anything I'm doing. I don't theme it, so I've got used to song words that rhyme and things like that. This is challenging. My God, some of these. Have you heard that phrase, anybody? I know. Is Edison still here? Basically, what I've written there, that line there, is basically, I think it basically means someone who's not, should we say, gazed with gazed? Sorry, I just saw your line, Fluffy, and my brain just said your line. That line basically means it's someone who's not, should we say, the most intelligent of people. So, So I'll tap into my inner Makama. Oh, this city's trying to suppress the feelings I got for you. There we go. Got it. Also, this does sometimes pronounce things incorrectly. We may have to run this more than once for it to work, okay? Right. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to put this verse in the middle somewhere, because this might wrap this out, regardless of the style of music we've got. I don't know. Let's put that in there, and then we'll put a theremin solo, because why? Who doesn't want a theremin solo in there, right? Then we're going to end it with that. Right, okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to do this now and see what the hell we come up with. Dear God, this is going to be some chaos. Right, there we go. Right now it's locked in. We're locked in. Let's go. Okay, we've done this. We've done this. I don't know how it'll do the bottom bit. It'll just add on. It's fine. It's going to be, it's basically really random, dude. Don't worry. Right, we haven't got very many styles on here at all. I haven't written the genres in here. Crap. Where have the genres gone? Damn. Are they still on the screen? Yep. Give me a second. I haven't written the genres in. They're kind of important given they are going to have Jamie Carragher saying leave the football before the football leaves you. I saw that from earlier on. Too specific. Right, genres. Let's get these in. I could just want to put these in here. But apparently not. Let's just clear this as well, actually, and put everything back in here again. There we go. I could have sworn I put them in there, but apparently not. Right, okay. We are good to go. Weirdness 70. Dave's in Norwich. Let's go! Right, now we wait. Okay. GG's, everyone, for that. That's beautiful. I know what a theremin is. It's going to be horrific. Yeah, it's a really whiny little thing. It's a horrible, whiny little instrument, yeah. I've done so much stuff over the last... So, Fluffy, when I first got Suno, I can't even remember why I first got it. I think it was on offer and I thought, screw it, I'll give it a go. And I've legit written like, and I know that some people don't like the AI stuff. I can't physically write the songs that I can't physically write and create the songs I've written. I can't sing in the style of the songs I've written, and I can't. What I'm going to create stuff, as I said, I'm going to do after I've done this album thing I want to do. I'm going to utilize learning to do. I can't create the style of music I like with the keyboard I've got, but with the keyboard I've got, I'm going to create like some kind of dancey stuff as a separate thing, which I can do on that. I can definitely create that, so I know I can do that. But I want to create an album before that using this because it works really well, and I think my lyrics are quite good. I think, to be fair, it's weird because I'm torn. So I've done like 13 songs now, right? I like all of what I've done with them. But what the first, I want to almost like post them in the order I've written them, because I started writing them the kind of way I'd want to hear a song, but not really lyrics from me. And then as I've written more and more of them, they've kind of become a bit more specific to certain themes. And the themes aren't even, so a lot of them, well, you'll see, they aren't necessarily themes directly to me, but they're themes that I felt I could write more about through my knowledge of certain things and whatnot. Excuse my voice going. So as I've written them and gone along, I think the lyrics have got better and they felt more meaningful. Even if they're not. I mean, the lyrics I've written aren't all directly written. When you see the songs, you'll be like, "Is he right?" Probably to an extent. Edison, mate, it's generating now. It's done. It's finished. It's generating. But yeah, as I've written the songs, I think the song lyrics have got better and I've fitted them better. And the style of music I've done has slightly changed. So the songs at the start of what I've done and the one at the end aren't quite. I've got slightly different sounds to them. But I'd like to post them up in order so that there's an obvious progression as to how I've kind of not improved, but just transformed the way I've written things going through the various ones I've done since like December to now. But wait for the other one as well first. But yeah, I don't know. I'm torn on the order of the songs. I've listened to all the songs I've done so many times. I've tweaked them here and there. I've tweaked the lyrics. I've tweaked the way they sound a little bit to make them more sound good. And I kind of want to just have the album I do up in that order because it's the order I've listened to it to so many times now because I've heard it and been checking back on things. I've still got to tweak all the individual songs to get the levels how I want them to be. But I've got 13 of them. But yeah, then I'm going to start doing the actual stuff with the keyboard. I think I know Dora cut others were annoyed I hadn't done the keyboard stuff yet. That has not been forgotten at all. At all. This just came around and I kind of just clicked with it really well. As a starting point, and I will still be doing the other stuff 100%. Marvel Race, as I said, I'm sacking off. Marvel Race is going to get sacked off in terms of like videos. I'm going to do streams of it instead, which will give me a lot more time to do more learning and focus on the other side of things with the keyboard, and then that'll become more a part of it. Right, here we go. Right, I don't know how loud this is going to be, guys. Be warned. Here we go. Right, let's see what this comes out as. I've genuinely no idea what to expect here at all. Norwich, what a day! Norwich. Oh god, Norwich. Norwich, what a day! The fine, fine city for the names. Ain't no Dave's getting stadium bands. Oh! This is the tune, right? Oh my god, this is an interesting mix. Got a lot of the Daves living life in Norwich. Got themselves a rep for being thicker than porridge. Collecting so much crap, half is stuck in storage. Our Dave prefers to rent, he don't trust no mortgage. I can't find love in Norwich City. This place for me is full of old biddies. I can't find love in Norwich City. Tune. Can't meet up with my man. City life messed up my plans. Wandering around dull Norwich full of old saggy nans. They fill up every Waitrose trying to sell me Heinz cans. And I met my Dave. What a fine, fine man. I can't this is a tune. In Norwich City. This place for me is full of old biddies. I can't find love in Norwich City. But then my just seen the FA Cup draw. It doesn't look good. We were hoping for a tie at the park at Ewood. Seen we drew Man City away in the third round. Cup ties fixed for real. That thing knows no bounds. Every time I see the green and yellow, my stomach turns and starts to bellow. The city's keeping my love away, trying to make is a tune.
Once the time arrives, I'll tap into my inner karma, but all this city's trying to suppress the feelings that I got for you.
This isn't quite theremin solo, but we'll go with it. This is a tune though. I told you this would be good, Edison, mate. I told you.
Trying to go for the save. Finger slip, now she thinks I'm crazy. My love for my day sets my heart ablaze.
I told you this was good, Edison. You gotta trust me.
Love talk has me speaking jargon. Think I might need the king to give me a party. I can't find love in Norwich City. This place for me is full.
Sometimes you guys have gotta trust me.
I can't find love in Norwich City, but then my Dave came to
I've no idea how this laugh is gonna work.
Norwich, what a day. Norwich, what a day. A fine, fine city, full of names. Ain't no Dave's getting stadium banned.
That was amazing. Right. That was so good. Why? There are always two versions. It always creates two versions that are slightly different to each other. We'll listen to the other version as well. Oh my god. That was... that was good. See, this is why I said this would be good, because it does generate really good stuff from what you put in there. Like, I told you this would be good. Thank you for trusting. Leave it on the first version. Well, let's at least hear the second version in case it's good. The second version, let's just listen to it, because like, we've spent all this while listening, then we can start planning the next one. Alright? It's 3 minutes, then we'll plan the second one. We've got time, don't worry. Oh, hello. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like the Norwich bit as well. It's quite cool. If we still prefer song one, we'll go song one. But we've got to hear them both. We've generated them after all this time. We've got to hear them both at least. We can do that far. We can the female version we can generate right quickly fire. This is not a theremin solo, but it is a solo. This is a weird mix of genres, but I do like it. I'm loving the bluegrass soloing with the metal speed metal. It works weirdly well. As soon as one finishes, we'll get the next one going right.
Finger slip, now she thinks I'm crazy. My love for my day
I like both of these.
Oh, this love talk has me speaking jargon. Think I might need the king to give me a pardon.
Yes, fire. We can do that.
This place for me is for
I'm up for that as well, fire, to be fair.
can't find love in Norwich City. But then my Dave came to rescue me.
We can work on the new one while we listen to the other one, don't worry.
What a Dave. Norwich, what a Dave. A fine, fine city full of lands. Ain't no Dave getting stadium bands.
Nice. Yeah, let me generate the other version and we'll crack on with the same thing. Weirdness 100. Weirdness 100 will be very weird. Now we'll do the song. I'll generate these and we'll do the other song. That was good fun though. Right, let's do the female voice and 100 weirdness and go from there. And then we'll start some new ones. Let's go! Okay, we'll go with the first song. We'll go with V1. Okay, V1 wins. That's fine. Right, next song. Let's go! Right, let's get the wheel up and running again. Here we go. So the where is the other wheel gone? Up here. I'm in the wrong place. So song themes. Okay, I'm gonna leave them on there. Song 2. World Cup of Toilets. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like we need to have the urinating sound in this one straight away. It kind of needs, it kind of needs to be in with this one, right? There's certain sound effects I feel like they'll work well with this one. As much as this is gonna be grim, I feel it almost needs to be done. No, come on, really, crack on. Okay, it gives me a chance to write the things down in the meantime. Anyway, if we get a duplicate, that's fine. Fire. Okay. Sorry, Fire, you're in the toilet song, mate. Oh wow, you can't yap like me. Okay. I'm not sure we can combine these. I think that's a separate song on its own. I think the "You Can't Yap Like Me" song should be like separate. Do you know what? I want to leave that one out because I think that could be a song on its own, right? I'm going to change that one. I feel like that one could definitely be a song on its own. Even I might want to write a song about that. Like, I think we leave that one because it's just too specific. Oh, get out of it, mate. Seriously? I've picked the same thing twice. Right. How's it? There's like, what, 30 options on there probably. Oh, come on, wheel. It's a fix, I swear, I tell you. Right, I'm disabling it. There we go. We'll finish the song easy, don't worry. We'll get a second song done. Edison and Finn's Undying Love. Okay. Edison, mate, I need your expertise in this one, matey. So I can know your true feelings for the boy. Right, okay. So now we go on to genres. What wonderful combinations are we going to get here? Is the question. Biggest wheel spin. I don't even know what that is. I mean, it sounds like it might be Japanese. I don't know. I haven't got a clue what that is. The cutesy? Don't know. Half the fun. Genres here that I've never heard of before. Fitness and workout. Random, okay. I feel like that may have been heading for a title, a genre. It's fine. We go with what the wheel gives us. God, this is loud now as well. Cape Jazz. Oh my god, what is that? To be honest, these genres are questionable so far. I don't know what Cape Jazz is exactly, or Bakutsi. I mean, jazz is jazz to an extent, right? I have no idea what Berlin School is either. Dance, maybe? A random guess, I've no idea. I have no idea what that means. That's a genre, apparently. Hey ho! Right, let's see what else we've got here. Mambo. Chutney? What the hell is chutney? Not mango. I mean, mango chutney's a thing, but that is also not a genre. So, don't know what's going on there. Right, okay. That's questionable. Sound effects, here we go. I like the sound of this wheel. It's not quite so ear grating as the other ones. Here we go. Opening crisps. Right, okay. We didn't really get sound effects in the last one. I don't know how good the sound effects are at coming in, to be honest. We didn't get any of them last time, unless they are. I don't know whether the sound effects are a thing on here or not. We'll find out. Hopefully we'll get some of them in here. Gunshot. I mean, that's going to be pretty obvious if we get that in here. Okay. I've no idea whether these are going to work. Let's see. I knew that my stream had frozen on me. That one piano riff ringtone, whatever that means. Right, ringtone. 2 more to go. Yeah, you're in fire. Countdown. We had countdown, haven't we, already? As if it's bought a duplicate of all this. We've got so many options. How? Shoebill. Okay. And finally, there's one where you get fire. You never know. Could come up, mate. I don't think you're going to hear it anyway, to be fair. Sound effects didn't get much of an appearance last time round. Scream! Oh, gay. Okay. Scream. Okay. We could get Screamo. That might interpret as Screamo. We'll see. Okay, we're done. Right, let's go again then. In the meantime, we can listen to these other songs while we're doing. Okay, right, we can start creating songs now. I'm going to play the other songs out of curiosity because these ones that I want to hear. So these are with a female singer's voice, and the weirdness is 100%, which means they could be God knows what they're going to be. Right. I'll listen more in the channel. Right, song themes that. I mean, this is good.
My Dave came to rescue me. Can't meet up with my man. City life messed up my plans. Wandering round old Norwich full of old saggy lands. They fill up every Waitrose trying to sell me Heinz cans. Then I met my Dave. What I find.
Shoot one more.
This place for me is full of old biddies. I can't find love in Norwich City. But then my Dave came to rescue me.
Here we go. Right. Oh, must have been singing there. That's nice, wasn't it?
She was a man who knew his arse from his elbow. Once the time arrives, I'll tap into my inner macabre. But all these cities trying to suppress the feelings that I got for you.
Okay. So the solos on this are really good. Like, I'm really good. Okay, let's get second song up and running now. Right, let's clear this one and go. Okay. She sounds like a machine gun. Yes, a bird is a stork, isn't it?
Then my Dave came to rescue me. Norwich, what a Dave! Norwich, what a Dave!
PT is the song with the What a Dave bit in. Be proud that his What a Dave is made into a song. I might post this on the channel to be fair, because this is worth putting on, I think. Right, one more. It might sound quite similar to be fair. Normally when you create two, they're quite similar sounded. I don't find too similar to be fair. Oh, hello. What's this doing? Oh, this sounds different. Oh, this sounds a lot different.
Norwich, what a Dave! Norwich, what a Dave! A fine, fine city full of Nance.
Oh, that sounds a bit weird.
Ain't no Daves getting stadium bands.
Oh, this is very different. Oh, this is a bit different. Okay, this is different, this is different. Let's go. This might be heavier. We'll see. Right, anyway, let's get going with this other song.
Got a lot of the days living life in Norwich.
I'll put the song themes at the top of the screen on here so you can see it as well, because you can read it.
Collecting so much crap, half stuck in storage. Our Dave prefers to
Lower the
rent,
volume,
he don't
no
trust
worries.
no
I can do that.
I can't find love in Norwich City. This
There you go, buddy.
place for me is full of old biddies.
There we go.
I can't find love in Norwich City.
There we go, is that better?
But then my Dave
Right, song theme genres, sound effects at the top now. There we go.
can meet up with my man. City life messed up my plans. Wandering round dull Norwich full of old sagging ends. They fill up every Waitrose trying to
Right.
sell me Heinz cans. Then I met my Dave. What
Right, toilet words we can use. Cistern.
this place for me is full of old
We're quite limited.
love in Norwich City. But then my Dave came to rescue me. Just in the FA Cup draw, it doesn't look good. We were hoping for a tie at the Park of Ewood. Seen we drew Man City away in the third round. Cup ties fixed for real, FA knows no bounds. Every time I see the green and yellow, my stomach churns and starts to bellow. The
Whoops.
city's keeping my love away, trying to make me like Othello. I love my Dave, such a fine young fellow. Just
I'm writing words on here
who is ours from his elbow.
that we can, that are informal words for it.
In a Macama, but oh, this city's trying to suppress the
Porcelain throne needs to be in there somewhere.
for ya.
I like that. That's got to be in there somewhere. Potty probably feels a bit unnecessary. Right. There's a list of words we can use there. Terminal?
Trying to go for the save. Finger slip, now she thinks I'm crazed. My love for my Dave
Okay, let's start writing some lyrics.
sends my heart ablaze. All this love talk has me speaking jargon. Think I might need the king to give me a pardon. I can't find love in Norwich City. This place for me is full of old biddies. I can't find love in Norwich City. But then my Dave came to rescue me. Norwich, what a Dave. Norwich, what a Dave. A fine, fine city full of
Nice fluffy, that's true.
Ain't no Dave's getting stadium bands.
We can use bow for wow, that's fine. Right, start that now. Right, let's go. Okay, let's focus on this song now. going to put something which is a bit questionable, but I think it's going to be... Oh. I like this line, sorry. I apologise profusely for what I'm going to write. This is really bad. But it is... Apologies for the line. That's another word for like diarrhea, but it's normally spelled like that. But it's a bit bad. But I'm gonna put it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's questionable, but it's fine. Honestly. Yes, fire, mate. I'll get yours in. I'll get yours in for the Let me get your lines in. Hang on a second. Let me copy your lines and give me a sec to scroll back up. Edison and Finn trying to keep the relationship together, but Fire is putting that relationship together through trashing both their bathrooms. Oh, I've only seen that. Okay. Okay, we can bring a story into it. I didn't even see that. Sorry. Right, let's get the other things in. Hang on a second. Right, okay. Right, fire, wow, and bow. We can use that. Latrine. Supreme. Right, I'm writing all these lines down. And then my one writing isn't in the wrong order. A solo. What do you mean you're writing a solo effort song, or you're writing a verse? What do you mean? Two birds on a tree. No, it's so supreme. That's all kinds of weird. Okay, this one's gonna be more weird for a verse. Okay, no worries, dude. I'll leave a verse for you. Fire doesn't write their own rap solos. Okay, go on then, Fire. Write your own rap, me. No pressure. Excuse me. Okay, chorus is gonna... I kind of want that to be the chorus, actually. Screw it. Let's be honest. You can do that a flappy, mate. Go for it. Go for it. Kazi actually than actually. Right, okay. That's my contribution. it's the really horrible chorus, but I'm going with it because I like it. Right, okay, let's copy these lines up higher and then we'll start working on a verse. So basically Fluffy Fire's gonna break up their love for each other by demoing them, is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, we can get there. We'll tell this as a story, it's fine. Alright, listen mate, don't worry. Nice one, Fluffy. I'll fit that into this one, mate. I'll fit it into this one. I need a fan on now. I feel like we're cooking now. We're cooking. Oh, fan was already plugged in. Right, let's go. Hello, Monkey Games. How you doing? We've created one song. We're now on to song number 2 here. So we'll see how this one goes. How you doing there, buddy? I will upload these songs because they're stupid, but I like them. I'll upload them at some point soon. Oops, not a guy fooled. A guy. Alright, Edison, mate. I will do. Hang on. I'm there. Oh, okay. There's a low there. Damn, dude. Oh my dear God. Okay, Edison, this will work. I'll set this up for the next verse, alright? Give me a second. I will put this in the next verse. I'll set this up. I'll set my verse up as the story for yours, alright? Give me a minute. Okay, I can make this work. I'll set this up for you. Edison, mate. In fact, I'm not going to even make this the verse 1 can be yours, mate. Right, let me look at yours. Right. I'm not sure I spelled that right. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm on one right now. Give me a second. I'll come back to the... Yeah, I spelled that wrong. I spelled that wrong. Knew I had. This is going to be... I'm not sure how many... I'll put soon twice. Did you put in your line like USA? Right. Give me a second. I'm trying to think. I've gone off away from what I was going to go with this one. Just bear with me a second. I will put more in. Don't worry. I'll put more of this in. Don't worry. This might be a long one, but it's fine. We'll do it from Edison's point of view, then we'll do it from Fire's point of view. All right. Just bear with me. I mean, those words do not rhyme. Come on, man. Right. This is going to be a weird one. I'm not sure how we're going to do this exactly. This is going to be a weird one. Go for it, fire, mate. Go for it. I don't know how the hell this one's going to play out. Oh, this is difficult. Yeah, send me yours over fire. This is difficult. My chorus doesn't work with any of what's got in it pretty much, so I need to just like... I don't know how I can write this one, man. Oh, this isn't really... Oh, I like... Do you know what? I'm leaving this chorus as it is. I don't care. I don't care. I'm leaving it. Right, if you send me yours, fire. We'll go. This is quite a difficult thing to do as a stream. I like doing it. Thank you guys for who are here tonight. This is a very different thing to do, I know. We thought we'd give it a go. Why not? What do you be doing Rocket League next week? For sure on Friday. No worries, fine, mate. You're good, you're good, you're good. Right, let's create a new one now then. And we'll clear these lyrics because they'll still want to stay, don't worry. The song's going to be called "Love at the World Cup of Toilets." What a lovely name for a song. So we'll go back to what we had before. We'll go 70, no 60, 80, whatever we had. I think it was 60, wasn't it? Or 70 the first time around, I can't remember now. I can check actually, let's look. Was it 70 or 80? 70. Let's go with the same again then. Cool. Right, okay. Let me get the other information in here. Go out of the way really quickly. Genres. I don't even know what these genres are. I legit do not know what these are. We're going to get, I don't know what from this. Fluffy, I'm well up for this, mate. I'm well up for doing more. I will post this. I will post the songs up as well because they're just random as hell. I'm just waiting for Fire to send me his part of it. Then yes, we're going to be done with this, mate. The things are so the verses are so long that we're gonna be yeah, we're pretty much done. I might make oh, that's chorus, not verse. Hang on a second. Chorus. There you go. Chorus there. Verse 2 here. Here we go. We're getting there, Edison, mate. We're getting there. Next time we do this, I won't fall asleep beforehand, I promise. I think this will be a good Sunday stream, I'm being honest. I know that Sundays won't always work for you, doesn't mate. This feels like a good Sunday one rather than a Friday one, because Sunday ones are more chill in general. So I will probably do that maybe at some point. I'm not streaming this Sunday, by the way. To anyone who might be here, I'm not streaming again this Sunday. Next week we'll be back to normal, but not this one. Oh, I forgot what it's called. No, that sounds weird. No, maybe not. No, I'm not putting that, actually. That doesn't come across like the way I meant to do. Cheers, Fire, mate. I appreciate that. Here it comes from Fire. What's he written in here? Okay. I'll comma at the end of these. I should separate them anyway, but just in case it doesn't. Right, this is... I'm going to add something to yours, Fire, just to make it obvious. I want to add something at the start of yours, just to make it obvious this is you come back. Hello, Killian, mate, how you doing? We've got some... The first song we made tonight was random, the second one's going to be even more so. Okay. Legit cannot use half of those words. Oh my god. Okay, we don't need that. Let's make it easier to rhyme with because we don't need those words. That'll do. Let's go something a bit more. That's what I'll maybe. Yeah, no go Dalmatian. Why not? Nah, this is... This is grim, dude. Okay, I'm changing that. I'm not having that in there, though. I'm afraid that's getting taken out. Right. Carousel's good. I like Carousel as well. I agree. There we go. Oops, not smell. What have we done? Well, Lolly, I think we're good. This is really random as hell, but but there we go. This is a weird song. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. This one's gonna be shorter, but there's the I don't know if the intro is going to be an intro. I want the intro to be like the start of the story, and then you guys are setting out your stuff afterwards. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's try it and see what happens, right? Let's go. I think we're good. Cool. Excellent. This has been fun. Like, it really has been fun. It's been weird as hell, but that's half the point. The whole point was for it to be weird and stupid, and we've done that. Right, make sure I've got this right. Intro, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus. Fire, we could do, mate. We can turn this into a... Yeah, we could do that as well. Oh, a solo at the end, because solos sound good. To be quite honest. Okay, let's give this a go then. Let's just make sure this is a good... For you guys who've got involved tonight, thank you so much. I would like to do this again. Hopefully if I post this up at some point soon, maybe people will see it and go, actually, that's pretty cool. I want to get involved next time. Right, love at the World Cup of Toilets. There we go. That's great. Here we go. Fitness and workout was apparently a genre, Fluffy mate, apparently. Yeah. I don't know how this is going to work along with Bikitsu. I don't even know what hell Bikitsu is. Like, I generally don't know what Bikitsu is. I'm going to assume that it sounds like it's something like Japanese, like genre. Ugandan music culture, often blended with Afro house and bongo flavour. I don't know, still. To be quite honest, it's... Berlin. Oh, this is interesting. Berlin School is a 1970s German electronic music style characterized by long hypnotic and sequencer-driven compositions. What the hell are we going to get here? Seriously. What is chutney as well? I legit don't know what any of these are. I legit have never heard of these. What is chutney as a music genre? Right, chutney is fast-paced, dance-oriented fusion genre from the Caribbean, primarily Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, that blends, I don't even know how you pronounce that, folk music with soca, calypso and Bollywood influences. What the hell are we going to get here? We have got an almightily weird selection of things, and we've also got Scream as one of the options. Scream might turn into Screamo, so we might have... What? I honestly don't know what we're going to get here. This could be absolutely anything. We've got electronic music. We've got... I don't know. This is going to sound weird as anything. I want the intro. The intro almost needs to be spoken, but I don't know how it'll work. I don't know the intro's to work. We'll see what it does. It'll work. It'll work something out for us. It'll work something out for us. That little pictures. I quite like the little AI images they generate on here. They're quite cool. That one's gone for a pure like World Cup, football pitch World Cup thing. I will, don't worry. I will, fire mate, don't worry. I will play around with them and post them somewhere. I can't post these directly onto Discord because they'll be too big. I don't know if I can make the file sizes small enough to send them on there. But I might post them on if I can. If not, I'll post the version we like the most up on YouTube. I will do it because I want to put them on there. Here we go. Let me turn the sound up a little bit. It'll be loud for these again because I'm going to be quiet for it. Okay, so we'll go back up to where it should be at, which is -10. Here we go. Are we all ready for the most recent chaos? Here we go. Wow. Oh, wow.
This is a story about two fine fellows, Finn and Aderson, a life so mellow. A story that slowly filled with intrigue when they took their love to Rocket League. A guy called Wow joined their party, soon became an enemy like Sherlock's Moriarty. It got more personal and super serious as Wow became more crazy and delirious. Ederson and Finn fled to the USA, to the Toilet World Cup to hide away. But Fire wasn't willing to let them run. It's time to hear from Aderson. Mike's all your son.
What a little tune though. What a little tune. Let's go.
I took my Finn Rob to the Toilet World Cup. He stole my Aderson in the restroom of the pub. We stayed till 5 a.m. the same night at the club. Austria vs Jordan flushed so hard
Yes.
it was a flood. The next morning arose, the sun lit up the sky. A figure in the distance slowly came walking by. He blended into the fire of the sun's cry. His attitude was contradictory, cold and dry. He said his name was Fire and he disliked dates. He could see the happiness that made us mates, watching the Toilet World Cup in the United States. That sort of stuff he just really, really hates. Suddenly he pulled out a red sticky plunger. The smell was putrid, it made us chunder. He fought at Fire, which was as loud as thunder. Egypt's toilet center ran 6 feet under. Sister Lou, John, Borg, and Lavatory, Dunny, outhouse, commode, and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy. Sister Lou, John, Borg, and Lavatory, Dunny, outhouse, commode, and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy.
We're running some weird songs there.
Fire set out for some retaliation. His rage more wild than a demented Dalmatian. He hoped his war of words towards Finn and Ederson would soon see them out of the USA and on the run. Once the clock strikes 12, they'll be in for hell. By 6, they'll be spinning like a carousel. By 8, their toilets will start to smell so toxic that the skin is gonna swell. And I'm already wishing they were in a cell, so they gotta urinate in a well. 2 Brits on a latrine could have been so serene. Too bad I'm out here though, making a scene. Sister Lou, John, Borg, and Lavatory, Dunny, outhouse, commode, and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy. Sister Lou, John, Borg, and Lavatory.
What have we written tonight? Seriously.
House, commode,
I want to change my chorus. It needs to flow better.
but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy.
We've written some slightly strange songs tonight, to be honest. It's been 2.5 hours of just like weirdness. This is better than both songs. I feel like the sound effects are pointless. The sound effects don't do anything annoyingly. I don't know if there's any way I can bring them in either. Oh, I say that. Was that a gunshot? Was that a gunshot then? Hang on. Oh, I say that and the gunshot comes in at the end. Okay, turns out they do come in right at the end. Oh. Ooh, this is a bit of a dramatic one.
This is a story about two fine fellows, Finn and Aderson, a life so mellow, a story that slowly filled with intrigue, when they took their love to Rocket League. A guy called Firewall joined their party, soon became an enemy like Sherlock's Moriarty.
This is very different.
It got more personal and super serious as Firewall became more crazy and delirious.
For sure, Flappy, mate.
Ederson and Finn Flynn fled to the USA, to the Toilet World Cup to hide away, but Fire wasn't willing to let them run. It's time to hear from Ederson. Mike saw your son.
This is so different to the first one. It's so different.
I took my Finn Rob to the Toilet World Cup. He stole my Ederson in the restroom of the pub. We stayed till 5 a.m. the same night at the club. Austria vs. Jordan flushed so hard it was a flood. The next morning arose, the sun lit up the sky. Figure in the distance slowly came walking by. He blended into the fire of the sun's cry. His attitude was contradictory, cold and dry. He said his name was Fire and he disliked Dave. He could see the happiness that made us mates, watching the Toilet World Cup in the United States. That sort of stuff he just really, really hates. Suddenly he pulled out a red sticky plunger. The smell was putrid, it made us chunder. He fought at fire which was as loud as thunder. Egypt's toilet scent I ran 6 feet under. Cistern, loo, John Bogan, lavatory, Johnny, outhouse, commode, and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy. Cistern, loo, John Bogan, lavatory, Johnny, outhouse, commode, and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy. Fire set out for some retaliation.
I did quite like this with the role, to be fair, Fluffy. I like them both.
He hoped his war words towards Finn and Ederson would soon see them out of the USA and on the run. Once the clock strikes 12, they'll be in for hell. By 6, they'll be spinning like a carousel. By 8, their toilets will start to smell so toxic that their skin is gonna swell. I'm already wishing they were in a cell, so they gotta urinate in a well. 2 Brits on a latrine could have been so serene. Too bad I'm out here though making a scene. Cistern, loo, John Bogan, lavatory, Dunny, outhouse, commode, and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy. Cistern, loo, John Bogan, lavatory, Dunny, outhouse, commode, and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squiddy.
Yes, Fire. I'll make it rap. I'll change the genres up completely. Let me change it to something completely different. Give me a second. Give me a minute. I can completely change it up into proper like something very different. Give me a minute. Sorry for getting on the way, guys. I can change this to something very different. Right. I'll create a whole different version. I'll create a whole different version of this with very different styles, which are ones that I've messed around with more. This will be a completely different song now. Like a completely different song. Do you want me to leave the styles as they were, or change the styles? Well, leave everything it was and just make styles 100%, yeah. I think that's what you meant, actually. I'll go back to what I was going to... Hang on, I'll change it back. Otherwise I'm changing with it too much. Give me a sec. Hang on, let me put those things back. Change the styles as well. Okay, right. Okay, I'll go with the styles I've used for stuff. This is more my kind of music, we'll see. They're gonna scream now. I've changed the styles to what I use them for. This is gonna be a very different song in a second. I don't know what 100% style influence is gonna do here. This is gonna be. I'm warning you now. This is gonna be a very heavy song because the stuff I've been messing around with is a lot heavier than that. Right, let's create this. This is gonna be a very different song now. Be warned. This is gonna sound nothing like what we've just done at all. This is more the genres I've been messing around with, like rock and metal and new metal and heavy drums, guitars, all that kind of stuff. This is gonna be very different. I don't do mine on 100% weirdness and style though. 100% weirdness is gonna make it very odd. I'm warning you now. It'll go strange. It'll go very strange. So you've been warned. All right. This will sound strange. Oops. I need to do that. Ugh. I do that. What is that World DT Cup? What the hell is that supposed to be? That's quite a cool picture, to be fair. This will be very, very different. I'm warning you now, okay? I'll leave the volume up for this one, but this is going to be like a proper rocky song now. We'll go with what I'm going to post is going to be what we've just done, though. So, Flaffy and Edison, if you're still there, Edison, mate, what one did you prefer, the first or second version of that song? Because what I'm now creating is not going to be one we put out because it's very different. But this is going to be the much rappier, rockier version. I don't know whether you'll get rap or not. You should get rap with the first version. Okay, cool. I'll write it down. And I think if that's the general vote is V1 for that one, that's cool. We can do that, no problem. Right, these will be very different now. But the rap should sound more rappy. These will be very heavy. I'm warning you. I've got screamo and stuff in my lyrics as well, so these will be way heavier. If you don't like screamo, guys, I'm apologising now. This might be quite loud as well when it kicks in. It's going to still sound weird as anything. What I found with Suno as well, actually, the V5.5 version, because they obviously update the software version on here from time to time. So I think when I started doing this, it was either V5 or V4.5, whatever it was. When 5.5 first came out, it didn't seem to sound as good to me as version 5. But then now I've exported things from version 5.5. The song clarity is a lot, well, it seems a lot better. Some of the V5 stuff sounded more kind of like, how can I put it? Like not a bad recording, but kind of a bit more kind of like raw, which I kind of liked some of them. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I don't know what this is gonna sound like. This is gonna be a lot heavier. You've been warned. Here we go. A lot heavier. Edison. When they took their love to Rocket League, a guy caught fire while joined their party. Soon became an enemy like Sherlock's Moriarty. It got more personal and super serious as Firewall became more crazy and delirious. Edison and Finn fled to the USA, to the toilet World Cup to hide away. But Fire wasn't willing to let them run. It's time to hear from Edison. Mike's all your son. This should rap, I hope. I took my Finn rap to the toilet World Cup. He stole my Edison in the restroom of the pub. We stayed till 5 a.m. the same night at the club. Austria vs Jordan fell so hard it was a flood. The next morning arose, the sun lit up the sky. A figure in the distance slowly came walking by. He blended into the fire of the sun's cry. His attitude was contradictory, cold and dry. He said his name was Fire and he disliked dates. He could see the happiness that made us mates. Watching the toilet World Cup in the United States. That sort of stuff he just really, really hates. Suddenly he pulled out a red sticky plunger. The smell was putrid, it made us chunder. He farted fire which was as loud as thunder. Egypt's toilet center in 6 feet under. Sister Lou, John Bog and Lavatory, Johnny, outhouse, commode and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P. Squiddy. Sister Lou, John Bog and Lavatory, Johnny, outhouse, commode and Kazi. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P. Squiddy. Fire set out for some retaliation. His rage more wild than a demented Dalmatian. He hoped his war words towards Finn and Edison would soon see them out of the USA and on the run. Once the clock strikes 12, they'll be in for hell. By 6, they'll be spinning like a carousel. By 8, their toilets will start to smell so toxic that the skin is gonna swell. I'm already wishing they were in a cell, so they gotta urinate in a well. 2 Brits on a latrine could have been so serene. Too bad I'm out here though. Make it a sister Lou, John Bog and Lavatory, Johnny, outhouse, commode. Not sure this song fits his mood. This isn't very heavy at all. This is not what I expected. This, can I point out that what I've done with these styles does not sound like this. I quite like the tune, to be fair. What I would say is you've got to have the lyrics flowing in a certain way for it to rap. I don't know whether these are written in a way that would make it rap. You've got to write things in a certain way for the rap element to come through. I can enforce the rap more, potentially. Let's try the other one. It doesn't always rap if you ask it to rap. Let's see if this one works better.
This is a story about two fine fellows, finninators in a life so mellow. A story that slowly filled with intrigue when they took their love to
this might be a little bit better.
a guy called Fire, wow, joined their party. Soon became an enemy like Sherlock's Moriarty. It got more personal and super serious as Firewall became more crazy and delirious. Edison and Finn fled to the USA, to the toilet World Cup to hide away. But Fire wasn't willing to let them run. It's time to hear from Edison, Mike's all yours, son. I took my Finn Rob to the toilet World Cup. He stole my Edison in the restroom of the pub. We stayed till 5 a.m. the same night at the club. Austria vs. Jordan flushed so hard it was a flood. The next morning arose, the sun lit up the sky. A figure in the distance slowly came.
This is better.
He blended into the fire of the sun's cry. His attitude was contradictory, cold and dry. He said his name was Fire and he disliked dates. He could see the happiness that made us mates. Watching the toilet World Cup in the United States. That sort of stuff he just really, really hates. Suddenly he pulled out a red sticky plunger. The smell was putrid, it made us chunder. He fought in fire which was as loud as thunder. He just toilets and I ran 6 feet under. Cistern, blue jar, Hogan, lavatory, Dunny outhouse, commoding kaze. So many goddamn choices of facility. But if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P Squiddy. Cistern, blue jar, Hogan, lavatory, Dunny outhouse, commoding kaze. So many goddamn choices of facility. But if you
This wasn't me, Flappy, mate. This is you guys.
Fire set out for some retaliation. His rage more wild than a demented Dalmatian. He hoped his war of words towards Finn and Edison would soon see them out of the USA and on the run. Once the clock strikes 12, they'll be in for hell. By 6, they'll be spinning like a carousel. By 8, their toilets will start to smell so toxic that the skin is gonna swell. I'm already wishing they were in a cell, so they gotta urinate in a well. Throw bricks on a latrine, could have been so serene. Too bad I'm out here though, making a scene. Cistern, blue jar, Morgan, lavatory, Johnny outhouse, commoding kaze.
If we reworded bits of this, it would flow much better for rap and it would sound more rappy. Trust me, some of the stuff I've done is genuinely way harder than this. I'd play some now, but I don't want to like share it early. Trust me, some of the stuff I've done goes way harder than this, Laffy. Trust me. The first one I'm going to put up goes way harder than this one I show you. Trust me, they're like way harder. Oh yeah, fair. That's a good point with the weirdness actually. Let's drop that down. Fair point. Let's do 60, 80. I'm gonna crack a couple more. We'll give it a couple more goes, and then I'll call it once you listen to these. Yeah, I'll drop it down because the weirdness levels will change it quite a lot. We'll see. We'll give it a quick go before I go. So just one more time, we're waiting for this. It's one more time. I do like a little.
This is a story about two fine fellows, Finn and Edison. A life
Edison.
so mellow.
I can change that. I can just put EDD in for Edison.
To Rocket League. A guy called Firewall joined their party. Soon became an enemy like Sherlock's.
Good night, Edison, mate. Thank you for your help tonight, buddy. I will upload the first version of both songs we created tonight at some point in the next week or two. I'll get them created with the lyrics and stuff on. Edison. Yeah. Edison, thanks for coming along, mate. Thanks for giving it a go, and I'm pleased you enjoyed it as well. Hopefully we'll get you back again for the next one. I will do this again for sure. I'll get some more stuff planned beforehand next time as well. Now you guys have seen what the kind of thing I want to do is, we can start getting some more stuff prepared on the wheel spin ahead of time. That will save us like half an hour immediately. Then we can just crack straight on with the songs. To be fair, we could just create songs via Discord, and I could upload them I could upload them that way. We could create a song between us on Discord and tweak it and sort that out. That would work as well. Cheers, Gillian. This is the one we're going to upload. It's so silly. Right, we're going to give the heavy versions of the songs a quick go.
Suddenly he pulled out a red sticky plunger. The smell was putrid, it made us chunder. He fought at fire which was as loud as thunder. Egypt's toilet scent I ran 6 feet under.
What'd you get? FL? What's FL? Right, let's try the other new songs. Right, let's see if these go harder, hopefully now. Okay, that sounds more promising. What's FL Studio? This sounds harder, hopefully.
This is a story about 2 fine fellows, Fininatus in a life so mellow. Story that slowly filled with intrigue when they took their love to Rocket League. A guy called Fire Wow joined the party, soon became an enemy like Sherlock's Moriarty. Got more
Why are you doing that?
serious as Fire Wow became more crazy and delirious. Edison and Finn fled to the USA. To the
Oh, that was what you mean, Paul. Sorry.
but Fire wasn't willing to let them run. It's time to hear from Edison. Mike's all your son.
This is heavier.
Mike's all your son. I took my Finn Rob to the toilet World Cup. He stole my Edison in the restroom of the pub. We stayed till 5 a.m. the same night.
Honestly, the lyrical structure makes a massive difference to how it flows in terms of heaviness. Trust me. Trust me.
In the distance slowly came walking by. He blended into the fire of the sun's cry. His attitude was
Also, if you put capital letters as well, it shouts it more. So I could tweak it. But I can't really tweak it quickly.
World Cup in the United States. That sort of stuff he just really hates. Suddenly he pulled out a red sticky plunger. The smell was putrid, it made us chunder. He fought at fire which was as loud as thunder.
Let's see what this.
Egypt's toilet scent I ran 6 feet under. Cistern, loo, John, bog, and lavatory. Dunny, outhouse, commode, and kaze. So many goddamn choices of facilities, but if you got diarrhea, I'ma call you P-Squid. Cistern, loo, John, bog, and
Right, I'm going to listen to the one quickly, but I'm going to call it now, I think. Let's see if this one's any heavier. As I said, the structure makes a massive difference to the way it flows. So you've got to really like tweak things for it to flow the way you want to work. Trust me, some of the side is a lot heavier. Not all of them are. Not all of them are heavy. A few of them are like really like proper like rah. Not all of them though.
this is a story
But you can get it really like angsty.
Fininatus in a life so mellow. Story that slowly filled with intrigue. When they took their love to Rocket League. A guy called Fire Wow joined their party. Soon became an enemy like Sherlock's
Cheers, Fluffy, for coming on, matey.
Moriarty. More personal and super
Let's just turn this down so I can actually say goodbye properly.
more crazy and delirious.
Thanks for coming alongside Fluffy, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, Edison Jexture, Fire, Killian, gamers at the start as well. Anyone else who's been in like memes as well. Anyone's been here, thanks for getting a lot involved, guys. Yeah, you can make it sound a lot heavier than this, as you'll see when I upload my stuff in the next next few months when it's ready. I'm going to release my stuff kind of like one song at a time every, I don't know. I want to make the videos kind of like lyrical videos, but I want them to look good, not just like lyrics on a screen. The ones I do for this will just be lyrics on a screen, but the ones I do, I want to make it so the lyrics pop up and look good on the screen, not just like normal ones. So that will take quite some time to do that, because I know I can do it, but it's going to be painfully slow to do it, but it'll be worth it in as a final effect. Yeah, I've got a lot to do on that side of things for me. But yeah, thank you guys, appreciate your help tonight. I will, as I said, I'll get these uploaded with all the lyrics and stuff on at some point in the next couple of weeks. It's difficult because there are so many Marvel race games. There's not much of a winner to release things in away from that. So I will probably, I've got a bit of time next week because I've already done next week some Marvel race stuff to put something basic together. I can do something random for it in terms of these two. I'll probably put them up on maybe Mondays next week. The football stuff flows through into the start of next week, so I can't do it next week. Maybe the week after though. Yeah, fine. I think what I'll do is probably make it like a Sunday stream going forwards. I think Sunday's probably easier because Fridays are so busy. So next Friday will definitely be Rocket League. I'm not streaming this Sunday at all. I'm up for doing it. I'm up for doing a monthly version of this. I'd like to bring Among Us to at least once a month as well. The Among Us voice chat one was amazing the other week. I really enjoyed that. So Among Us will be brought forward to at least monthly as well. That's going to be a Friday one, the Among Us one, I think as well. We're going to bring that into the Friday cycles for sure because that was really popular. I mean, the fact we had a room of 15 full means that's got to come. That's got to be joining the rotation. So then we're going to have Among Us, Rocket League, definitely Fridays. Minecraft, maybe once a month on a Friday. I don't know. I'm torn with Minecraft. It's just so quiet. It's annoying because I love it, but it's just so quiet. As the main 3 for Fridays. EAFC might occasionally make a Friday if we're doing really well. Probably not that much because it's such a quiet game. This has been quiet tonight, but equally, we've not done it before. Maybe if people see the video, they might want to get involved when they see the stupidity of the songs, etc. But we don't know. But yeah, I'd like to do this definitely as a once a month thing or something. That'd be fun. I think the more we do it, maybe more people will get involved and start entering some information and stuff on some ideas on Discord, and then we can maybe start doing some. We can maybe start creating some songs for Discord as well. That'd be pretty fun. As well as on here, that'll be quite good. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming along. Have awesome weekends, and I will see you next week for EAFC on the Thursday. Hello, Spaghetti for one us, Spaghettius, Roblox. Yeah, but dude, I had no issues with that game, but it started dying as a stream. Like, there are certain things I accept will be lower numbers of streams. I knew this would be low tonight because it's different, something different. And I know not many people like football, I get that. But like the Roblox one was popular, but it got so quiet. That's why I gave up on it. I brought it back as a one-off for Count Bleck's birthday just to be nice, because Count Bleck was really involved in a lot of those streams. And it didn't do very well, to be honest. It was a bit flat and a bit pointless. It's a shame. Same with Arbs. Arbs was good, and obviously Arbs died a death as well. Someone put a comment the other day on one of my videos. I show you to do Arbs, and I was like, I haven't commented back yet, but I'm like, I did, but the game died. Like, if the game dies and there's no updates, I can't do much for it. So I tried with that one. I did lots of videos on that one. Same with Roblox. Did lots of streams on that, but I just, yeah. Some things, sometimes the cycle has to change, and Roblox, I think, it had its day on the channel, I'm afraid, on that one. My channel's always been slightly evolving the entire time as my interests maybe slightly changed, and I do take on board what you guys suggest. I do, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Among Us definitely did, for sure. So I said that'll be more regular, but I think Roblox is probably gone now, unless something comes out on a massive event or something which is going to be really big, or they bring out some amazing game on that everyone's playing. Then I'm like, I want to get in on that. I don't see me going back to it. But never say never, because I did the other week or the other month, whenever it was, for Bleck's birthday. So it might happen. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you next week. I'll be on Discord on and off between now right through till the end of Monday, so I might catch you on there. If not, yeah, hopefully see you at the next stream, or next Friday, which will be next stream, as I said, EAFC on Thursday. The one after that will be Rocket League on Friday, and I'll see what I'm doing for the Sunday after that. Next Sunday, I'm definitely streaming, just not this one. I'm taking this one off again. I'm working all the Sunday, so I'm not streaming this week. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. I'll catch you very soon. Cheers, all, bye.